You are now tuned in to the Most Wanted podcast, starring comedian Jay Scott and the outlaw San Antonio comedy, the Mack. This is a podcast for the real, not the fake. So tap in and turn up with San Antonio's most wanted comedians. Oh yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And we back. It's the Most Wanted podcast.
Sky high. Watch me.
And we in this thing, baby.
Your body's so bad, I know just what to do with it. Girl, your movie star fine, go ahead and do it, B.
Let's go, Dempsey.
Take it down to the floor, wobble a little bit. Girl, you looking so sexy, you know what it is. Your body's so bad, I know just what to do with it. Girl, your movie star fine, go ahead and do it,
Let's go.
Take it down to the floor, wobble a little bit. Girl, you looking so sexy, you know what it is. Front, back, side to side, that little mama wanna ride. She wanna live in ski, I see it in her eye. It'll be my pleasure to
Not the
acquaint
ski.
you with this pimpin'. You done met a lot of cats, but ain't none of them like Dempsey. Who probably make history if you like to get busy. A real 5-star chick that stay up on the grizzly. Tell your girls, hit my guys, we can all be free. You keep that new. I'm thinking that I need to break.
Let's go.
Blaze up this blunt and get a shot of gin. You don't like to drink, oh well, just come up off them juices then. Good what you got, girl, I've been trying to get it. And if it's what I got, squeeze your body so bad, I know just what to do with it. Girl, you movie star fine, go ahead and do it, B. Take it down to the floor, wobble a little bit. Girl, you looking so sexy, you know what it is. Your body so bad, I know just what to do with it.
It's a hustle
Girl,
academy
your movie
over
star
here.
fine, go ahead and do it, B. Take it down to the floor, wobble a little bit. Girl, you're so sexy, you know what it is. Stay on point, but are you ready for action? If so, bubble up, I'm playing on crash. The way your body move, make them freaky thoughts run through my mind. Wetter than a water slide, warmer than the sun.
And this is the Most Wanted podcast. Starring me, the outlaw San Antonio comedy,
Yo,
the Mack.
hey man, it's comedian Jay Scott. We in the building, nigga.
We is literally in the building.
Yeah, we in my building, nigga.
Yeah. We switching up spots every episode. You finish saying you never know where we might be next episode. Might be at the bar, might be at the strip club. Shit, we might be at your bitch house. You never know. You never
Facts.
know. You never know fucking around with us.
Yeah, so yeah, shout out to the artists of the spotlight of the week. You know what I'm saying? It's my guy, Dempsey. You know what I mean? Naptown.
We've been playing a lot of Naptown stuff, man. I gotta get some San Antonio celebrities on here, the San Antonio artists on here, man.
We been playing both.
Yeah. You know, we gotta go back and forward, bro.
I've been finding a little bit of everything out here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like the way this mic sound right now too. But yeah, we've been finding a little bit of everything. But that's my guy, Dempsey. Straight Naptown, you know, play that Naptown-ish. Yeah.
It is. I mean, it's a hot track. It is a hot track. And what is it? It's off that mixtape or is the
It's
album?
off of his project, you know what I mean, called A Hustler's Degree.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? The song's called You Know What It Is. You know what I mean? Shout out to
I like that. I like that. Hey, every time we get some Naptown shit, it do really be some player shit. Like it would be some real melodic, like player type vibe. You know what I mean? You can vibe to some mid type. Yeah, you can.
Yeah, that Midtown, nigga. That Midwest shit, you know what I'm saying? It's just, you know, that Midwest, man.
It's a whole vibe over there in the Midwest, man. It's a whole vibe. I fucks with it.
Let's go, man.
Let's get into it, man. What's been new? What's going on, Jay? What's new in your life, man? What's going on with you?
Man, just trying to win, man. Just trying to win, man. It's been like, you know, it's been a lot of shit going on, you know. We out here moving, you know, everybody's doing their thing individually and collectively. So, you know, it's a lot of things that
A lot of things going on. A lot of things.
trying to work on, you know.
A lot of things moving. You know what I'm saying? Me on my end.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Go ahead. What about you, man?
Give some claps. Hell yeah. Are we keeping it? Are we keeping a tally on the claps? We're keeping a tally on the claps.
That nigga over there drawing a shirt.
Well, me on my end, you know, I got the whole ice cream truck thing going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to get that back up and running, get everything popping, right, get everything running. The what's it called? The fans and the hoses and the fluids and stuff like that, trying to make
Right.
sure everything right. Because
Yeah.
when I first got the ice cream truck, I didn't make sure none of that shit was right, and I almost died in that motherfucker.
Damn, for real?
Right, I swear to God, I almost died in that truck. Like, it was like I got to tell a story one time for the people.
Go ahead,
Man, so I got the ice cream truck. Me and my old lady were going through it. She put me out, so I had to leave the ice cream truck there because I didn't have no place to take the truck. So I left the truck there, and she was like, you know, I'm not gonna be there no more. You might want to go get that truck. So I was like, all right, you know, I gotta go get it. So I told my homeboy, I was like, man, come with me, follow behind me, and we'll take the truck to my aunt's house. And so, mind you, you know, this is medical center. I mean, people that are probably watching this as not from San Antonio medical center, and the east side is like 30, 40 miles, you know, and I've never drove this ice cream truck not more than like, you know, a 5-block radius. You know what I mean?
That sounds like straight disaster right there.
I've never it don't have blinkers.
Oh no, nigga,
it don't have a fucking gas pedal. It don't even have a key. It don't have a key.
So,
you know what I'm saying?
So you don't know if you coming or going in that damn car.
Yeah, no, you don't know what you're gonna get. You know what I'm saying? See, I should have known when I got the ice cream truck that I got it from a dude named Dirty Mike. His name was Dirty Mike, and I should have known something was going on. Like, I should have never got it from that. But he was making it seem good. Like, oh, bro, all you need is to, you know, fix her up and this, that, you know, just go, you know, just
Dirty
hyping
Mike,
it up.
Nigga,
Dirty Mike.
Hey,
yeah.
Man, what happened though? Bro?
But Dirty Mike, man, he sold me the truck. Interesting thing, like I was finna fight Dirty Mike before I got the truck from him. Yeah, because the truck stopped as I'm test driving the truck. That should have been an obvious sign for me not to fucking purchase the truck. Wow. But I was just so ecstatic on me being the ice cream man. I'm like, oh shit, man, I want to be the ice cream man. I gotta buy this truck. So the truck stopped. I guess they said it ran out of gas. So it ran out of gas, and we're in the middle of the street. Me, my girl is in the truck, Dirty Mike's wife, and his daughter. We all in the truck. It just
y'all was all in the motherfucker.
We all in the ice cream truck, and now we're on the street because it's like the truck stopped. So we like, man, what the fuck? So a car pull up, and he started like honking the horn. Yeah. And you know me, I'm like on some dominant shit. I gotta like protect the women that's involved with us. Like I'm like, bro, you don't see us sitting right here in the fucking, you know, the truck stopped, though. You blowing the horn and shit. Yeah. And then come to find out, that was Dirty Mike. That was Dirty Mike. He was like, bro, I'm her husband. You know, so I was like, oh shit, you know. So we had a little rapport, and I went and got the truck.
Wow.
And you know, fast forward, my girl broke up with me, left the truck there. And when we left the truck, I mean, I went back and got the truck. Yeah. I'm smoking a little joint, and I'm like, I'm gearing up for the ride. You know what I mean? Because I've never drove in this truck not more than 5 blocks. So I'm like, this is gonna be a adventure, like you know. So I'm got to get on the highway, all that shit. You know what I mean? Like it ain't no back streets going from medical center to the east side. Like I got to get on the highway one point of another. Nigga. So you know,
wow.
I start the truck up. And I was like, you know what? Let's get it. Let's do this. So I throw the joint out and I pull off. And when I pull off, it was a car coming. It was a car coming this way, and I'm coming from this way. And when I go to brace for the car to stop, like, you know what I mean? Yeah. The brakes go all the way to the floor. Oh, yeah, look. That ain't even the funny. That ain't even the crazy part. Look, they ain't even crazy. The brakes go all the way to the floor, and when they do, I paid no mind to it. I think nothing about it. You know what I say to myself? I was like, you know, this is an old truck. Maybe the brakes need to warm up.
Oh no, this nigga.
When do brakes need to warm up? You know what I'm saying? Like nigga, brakes don't need to warm up. Never. So I was like, you know what? Fuck this. I got to get this truck from over here I'm paying no mind to the brakes. I'm like, fuck it.
Wow.
So we going up a hill 5 miles an hour because I never drove it past like 520 miles. I drove going up the hill as I'm going back down.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh shit, this shit going to the flow again. You know what I mean? Like I got to brace for the intersection. You know what I mean? This gonna be major traffic. Ain't no dodging this. So I'm like, oh shit, man. That's what I'm saying. I could be an astronaut because I think quick on my feet. You know what I'm saying? I think real quick on my feet.
Yeah.
I swing the truck inside because the brakes, no brakes.
Yeah.
So I swing the truck into like the subway parking lot. I go up a hill. This is all momentum from the truck. You know what I mean? Because it's like I'm not pushing the gas on. I'm trying to get the brake. I'm going up a hill, trying to slow it down. Like, oh shit. So I go up the hill, and then I go and I go up, pop the curb. I pop the curb. I put the van in park. When I put it in park, the van starts sliding backwards. I was like, oh man, bro. Like it's a dude eating a sandwich in the subway. The van is finna hit the fuck out of here. You feel what I'm saying? I'm like, oh man, like I'm finna catch a case. So my last instinct is to hit the emergency brake and hope this old ass emergency brake worked. And it worked.
That's what's
It stopped. It stopped. But then when it stopped, my homeboy that was following me, he was like, oh man, I thought you was showing off. You know what I mean? Trying to yeah, he thought I was like swerving lane to lane and shit like that. I'm like, bro, like what the fuck? Like I'm an ice cream truck and it's old. I'm not gonna do that. You know what I mean? So he like, I thought you was swinging and stuff. Like I was like, no, bro, I'm saving my life. And I get out the truck and I'm like, I'm a little shaky and shaking up, and I see like some liquid coming from the back of the truck. I'm like, oh, I see this in movies all the time. This shit's finna blow. I see this shit all the time. This shit's finna blow. So I grab him, like, get the fuck back. And I go to like, the liquid gets to my feet and I go to touch it.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking it's gasoline, but it's pickle juice. It's all the cucumber and pickle juice that like moved from all that stuff that I was just swinging. It was like coming out the back and wasted in the back. It was crazy,
Jesus.
So
Lord have mercy, man.
So
well, at least you made it, nigga.
At least that's what I'm saying. I think it really haunts me to today. Like I really have like dreams and shit. Like I'd be like, man, what if my kids was in there? Like, what if like, I mean, I'd be thinking this shit like that. So it's like, man, I'm thankful that it happened, how it happened, and now I'm just real cautious. Like my kids like, can we go on the ice cream truck? Can we go on the ice cream truck? And I'm like, nah, like let me make sure it's all straight before I even.
Yeah, you got to go up a hill or two.
Yeah.
It's straight.
And
then, and then hit that emergency brake a few times, nigga, before hitting the actual brakes, nigga, because it sounds like the order you went in. Sound like it's the order you went in, nigga. It's the order that damn near got you out the game, son. But hey, at least you made it, bro. That's all.
I'm here. So trying to get the ice cream truck ready for the summer. So shout out Twisted Treats. Get out there. We coming out.
Well, are you what's so, man? I'm hearing in the streets there, Mack.
What's going on with you?
I'm hearing in the motherfucking streets, B. You got your own shit popping out here, bro.
Oh man, it's a lot of shit. I got a lot of shit.
I'm talking about, nigga. I'm hearing that you got your own drink, nigga.
I'm the first, nigga. I'm the first comedian with his own soft drink. Let me talk my shit real quick. I'm the first. Other comedians probably didn't had liquor before. Other comedians maybe had an energy drink or two. You understand? But me, I'm the first soft drink. I'm talking about you can sell this drink in everywhere to the kids, old people, young people, everybody, paraplegics, everybody can drink this drink. You know what I'm saying? So I want everybody to drink that drink. It is called the Mack's Laughing Lemonade by Gorilla Drink.
Yeah.
Gorilla Drink. Shout out Gorilla Drink. And it's Laughing Lemonade. It's the best lemonade. It's fresh squeeze, no powdered shit. The best. Can I give him the smile that's on the bottom? That's on the bottom. So when you see the bottle, you're gonna see me doing this.
Shit. Hey, man. Nigga, he froze, nigga. Hey, man, that's some big, huge shit, though, bro. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you, bro, for getting that, man. That's some real shit, bro. That nigga had a mannequin moment. That nigga was like,
I appreciate it, my brother. I appreciate it, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, for real, though. And I gotta say, man, I can't leave myself out right quick.
What you got popping on?
So
Oh yeah. You got the I don't want to tell you. Go ahead and tell him. You go ahead and tell him what you got popping.
Appreciate that, my brother. So niggas been out here grinding. So had an opportunity to go out to LA. You know what I mean? And shout out to TZ Spielberg. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to her. You know what I'm saying? For the simple fact that she put a brother on to her web series called Capping. You know what I'm saying? And she got the episodes on Tubi right now.
On Tubi.
On Tubi. So
this man is on Tubi.
So here in a minute, it ain't dropped yet.
Oh, it ain't okay.
It ain't dropped yet.
Okay,
but the filming has been done. The brother was in a couple scenes and shit. Had a couple speaking the whole dialogue for the first one. The second one's just kind of,
Hey, that's what's up. Major moves is being made out here.
So, a nigga great to be able to say niggas on Tubi.
Nigga. As seen on Tubi.
As seen on motherfucking Tubi. Nigga.
Comedian J. Scott as seen on Tubi.
You know what I'm saying? So, and then, shout out to her because, Capping. That's the name of the web series.
I was just finna ask you again. Can you say that again? Capping.
Capping.
There's a lot of capping going on.
It's a lot of capping going on. Not only in that web series, but just out here, period.
It is.
But that shit definitely capping. Look it up. It's on Tubi right now. Capping, you know what I'm saying? And matter of fact, shout out to my do-rag before these because these niggas is plotting. Shout out to my do-rag, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Because right now, Mack look like
a lot of people don't know. If you watch this podcast, you know Jay don't have no hair. You know he has no hair. Why do you have a do-rag on?
Because I had to go to your baseball game because he looked like he just threw the first pitch of a baseball game, nigga. Not even a little league, like the Special Olympic game. Nigga. He just threw it straight. He didn't even have to throw it all the way there. He just threw it halfway to the motherfucker.
Do a special ball. I do that special ball. Special pitch.
You know what I'm saying? It was underhanded. It wasn't even overhanded. It was underhanded. You know what I mean? So, and then he got these moccasins on, man. This nigga got some moccasins.
Man, you gotta be comfortable, man. When if we own this shit, we do what the fuck we want to do, goddamn. Like, we gonna do what the fuck we want to do.
PJ get this nigga shoes before he leave, nigga. He gonna have to get this nigga feet. Look at this nigga feet. This nigga feet.
Get it on that camera. Don't go over too long because we are in the kitchen.
Yeah, you can't pick up my whole.
Yeah. Don't get the whole feng shui up in this motherfucker.
Like, whole kitchen setting, nigga.
And next segment, the cooking show, the most wanted cooking show.
Yeah, shout out to PJ, man.
Shout out to our engineer, man. Shout out to PJ.
Shout out to that guy.
Loyal ass motherfucker, man.
He doing this thing out here. Don't sleep when you see that TRS.
You know what's going on. You know what's going on.
PJ
you see that TRS symbol on there, you know all the angles has been shot.
Yeah.
You know all the motherfucking scenes has been accounted for.
And if you need some work done, he gonna be there. But if you the price
I'm just gonna say that if you need some work done.
If you need some work done, definitely holler at PJ Davis. But I'm gonna say, even if you are op, look, bro, you go ahead and try to do your thing. But today's price is not tomorrow's motherfucking price. You understand?
And he's running it up on y'all. So if y'all need some angle shot, I'm talking about this nigga's real gorilla style too. Like he'll get every angle that you need. He'll get from the ceiling. He'll hang from the ceiling and get some zip line action going on from you looking at the stage. I'm talking about all types of shit. You in the stall in the restroom talking to yourself before you sit. He would get all those angles. So
he will. And he'll look at you dead in your eyes as he's doing this shit. He a talented, multi-talented nigga.
Shout out, PJ. Shout out, bro.
Yeah, what's the deal, man? So what we into tonight there, my nigga Mack?
Yeah, before we get to going, we do got a show coming up April 3rd. It's gonna be next week. It's gonna be more about it. I just want to touch on it briefly. April 3rd. You're gonna watch this show next week, April 3rd. Get your tickets. It's going down.
Yeah, it is. God damn it.
But we're gonna touch on my favorite segment of the show.
Let's go.
Oh, hold on. Let's run it down. Let's run it back. You know how it is, nigga. The shit was down.
Run it back.
Stage stories.
There we go. Yeah.
Stage stories, Jay, man. Stage stories.
Let's go.
You know, on stage story, we always try to talk about the good, the bad, the ugly, man. Just everything that goes along with trying to pursue this comedy dream and trying to pursue this comedy, man.
Yeah.
And on the road, coincidentally, to your comedy career, you're gonna have to hit the road.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to hit the road, man. You're gonna have to hit the road along your comedy journey. So it's been some crazy. Well, I haven't been on the road so much,
Yeah.
and I got you crazy road stories. I know a lot of comedians probably have a lot of crazy road stories that they may experience on this journey.
Mhm.
And me myself, the craziest and the funniest road story that I've encountered,
Yeah.
it's including you.
Is it?
Yeah, it's including you on
Let's
the
go, man.
yeah
Let's
on
go.
the
Let
on
me hear
the
it. Let me hear
uh
this shit.
I don't know if you remember. You remember that one time, Jay? PJ was there too. You remember that one time? Jay had a show. He had a show in Houston, Texas. He had a show when we stay in San Antonio, Texas. So we stay in San Antonio, Texas. Jay had a show in Houston, Texas. So that's about 3 hour drive.
It is.
About 3 hour drive. And the promoter from the show, he was hyping Jay up. Yeah, man. You be here. It's gonna be 2 shows. This, that, and third. I'm thinking, I'm finna get on. You feel what I'm saying? I'm thinking, oh shit, I'm riding along. I'm his man. He gonna put me on. I'm do some time and shit. You feel me? So we riding, we jamming out, we smoking blunts and shit. We filming all types of shit. And
Yeah.
we get about, I want to say, man, I'm talking about we get like to the city limits. I'm talking about we was there. We was fuck an hour. We was in the city limits. We was there. I'm talking about I seen we entering Houston, like we was there.
Yeah.
And the fucking promoter told Jay, yeah, man, I don't think the show gonna happen. What? Whoa.
Fucking right, bro.
But he said, "What?" I was like, "Whoa, what you mean? It ain't go. Like, you should have seen this nigga Jay. You should have seen like we was bumping. What was we listening to? We was listening to like
You listen
young
to a bunch of shit.
young Jeezy and shit like that.
Yeah. Yep. That ride.
Yeah. My man was on some Young Jeezy shit. You feel what I'm saying? He was, I'm getting in my zone. I'm finna hit the stage. He was bouncing. Yeah, this nigga he was damn near Young Jeezy. You feel what I'm saying? Nigga had the snowman t-shirt and everything. And nigga, as soon as that promoter told his ass the show ain't gonna happen, boy, this nigga looked like somebody just stole this nigga puppy or something like that. Somebody stole
right, bro.
this nigga puppy. This nigga, he got deflated, dog. I'm talking about we stopped at the damn. He didn't even want to eat. We stopped at the damn pilot. I was like, man, Jay, you want something? Man? He's nah, man. I'm good, man. This nigga said it.
And nigga, I caught COVID that same motherfucking.
Yep.
I told these niggas, look, man, I'm gonna say this, man. Shout out to the dude. I ain't even about to say his name, man, but just shout out to him, cause you know what I'm saying. Like I ain't trying. I ain't trying to, you know what I mean. But he was from Indiana, man, and you know what I mean. He was trying to do something. It was like his first kind of show, trying to do comedy. But my thing is that I got at to do early in the morning.
Yeah. You was real thorough on it. You was hitting them up night before.
Yes.
You was nigga. We made a promo video.
Yes.
Everything.
We did do that.
Made a promo video and everything.
And that shit was hard in the paint.
Hard.
Because of
Shout out PJ again.
Shout out PJ. You know what I'm saying? That shit was straight hard too, man. And I shared that shit all on TikTok, man. And it's like I promoted that shit, man. And I'm telling you, when we was getting close, I was like, yo, but see, here's the thing, man. If you especially in Indiana, man, in Indianapolis, you know what I'm saying? Like,
oh yeah, what was the excuse? The excuse, damn, this nigga got a memory of an elephant. Yes.
I forgot that part.
Yeah,
so
I forgot that shit too.
The reason why this dude said that the show's not going on, because this nigga said he had to go to a funeral that day. Nigga, he had to go to a funeral. He said he had to go to a funeral that morning. And I'm like, yo, can you be around when this show getting ready to start, man? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
this nigga canceled the whole show because this nigga said he had to go to a funeral early in the morning.
Like,
you know
nigga, was you the pallbearer? Was you the pastor?
This nigga's in Houston. This nigga's from Indiana, though. I don't think he just caught a red out of Indiana, nigga.
Yeah.
He ain't like the kind of nigga that just be able to do that right there. You know what I'm saying? The day of type shit. So yes, nigga, I forgot about that.
Boy, that was
nigga. Bro. And then you know what I'm saying? It's like but the thing is, he didn't even call me. He didn't even call me. He didn't even let me know It's like he was gonna say nothing.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
He gonna let your ass show up,
Nigga. Yes.
Show up to the venue,
Just
dressed
show
up, dressed up.
Just show up to the shit. Straight janky promoters.
Janky ass fucking promoters, dog.
Janky as shit, man. Janky
you
ass
gonna encounter some shit like that on this comedy game, bro. You gonna and the only thing that died that day was my boy J. Scott Spirit. That's the only thing that died that day.
Goddamn right, it broke.
He
It
fucking
broke.
died.
Damn it.
Yeah, I feel sorry for you, my boy. I was like, damn. So now I know, like that taught me something on my whole, like, you know, comedy thing, my journey, nigga. I was like, first off, if we doing a gig,
yeah,
make sure nigga get some paid in advance. You feel what I'm saying? Especially if I'm doing some traveling.
Facts.
You feel what I'm saying? Like gas prices too damn high to be traveling any damn well and not get reimbursed or anything for my travel, nigga. You feel what I'm saying? Like I need something for the travel first off. And then that just taught me to be more of my P's and Q's, man, dealing with these people. You feel what I'm saying? Because like people ain't always on your time, man. People on their time. And you know, it's fuck you when you're on their time, nigga, it's fuck you.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? So that really taught a nigga to be really more thorough and be like, hey, can I get a deposit or something now, nigga? Down payment.
You know what I'm saying? And you know what I mean? It's like I said, dude didn't even try to call me, man. Nothing. He didn't even try to call me. You know what I'm saying? He didn't even try to call me. He was gonna like let me get there. He was gonna let me get there and pull up and nothing be happening, man.
Nothing.
I mean,
nigga, I'm talking about parking lot empty, nigga. It'd be a homeless dude and shit like that come out the shadows.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
what the fuck you doing here?
And you know what I mean? And I was trying to, because like I was trying to link up with this other dude that do TikTok. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, yo, and I hollered at him, and he was kind of cool with, you know, linking up, trying to do a quick little video. And so I was like, all right, man, if I can do that. But see, Houston is so goddamn big. Man, Houston is so big.
Yeah, it is. It is.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's
they
like
got trains in Houston.
Nigga, it's so big. So he was like on one side. He was like 30 minutes from us. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I think the nigga did lie though.
Yeah,
I think that nigga lied.
that was
nigga lied, yo.
That was a slip. And see, that's a lie that a nigga will use too. That a nigga will use. A nigga, if we got a lie, we going deep with the lie, nigga. We going real nigga, deep. My mama died, nigga.
You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, I'm talking about nigga. But baby got his feet chopped off, and then
the nigga made no post. Nigga made no post about nobody dying. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be on that shit when somebody niggas will go live at the funeral service.
Yes.
Niggas be at the burial. Niggas will be like, man, you know what I'm saying, man, this shit fucked up. My nigga gone and shit. And it's like none of that, nigga. None of that. No RIP post. None of that shit.
Oh my god, nigga, that shit was
none of that.
That shit had me going crazy.
None of that shit, man.
He ghosted. Nigga.
Yeah, he ghosted.
That'd been crazy if he lied to you and said the show and the show still went on.
The fucking show, yes, nigga, yes, nigga. Would have been. See, and that's the thing.
If you'd have showed up,
I was looking to see if someone who was on the show posted some type of something, nigga. If they would have done that, I would have known for show, nigga, that was a fucking
nigga. If he lied to you and you pulled up and you walked in like, what the fuck is this?
You know what I'm saying?
This shit is fucking packed from titty to teeth.
Straight sabotagery.
Oh my god,
sabotagery, bro. Sabotage.
That shit was funny as hell, but man.
But that's the type of shit that will happen, bro. In this game on the road, bro.
Yeah.
Like those things happen, bro. You know what I'm saying? And so, you know, but still, shout out to that janky ass.
Shout out to the janky promoters. Janky promoters need some shouting out too, bro, man.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because I thought about I was look, just right quick. I immediately start getting in my emotions. Think, okay, I start getting my emotions. Nigga.
We seen
it. You know, I got into my emotions so hard. Nigga, I believe I caught COVID because I was in my emotions, bro.
That nigga, his immunities was exposed to COVID.
It weakened my whole system, nigga.
That nigga immunities was exposed to COVID and shit like that.
For real,
now you
bro.
acceptable to COVID.
Nigga,
he's sad.
Nigga,
nigga heart was broken.
Because nigga, I was already kind of feeling kind of bad and shit down. I thought I might have already kind of started to get it, but then as soon as that news came in, it was like all my
Just
shit
weakened
just
them.
went straight down.
Shit,
nigga.
weakened when that COVID took over your body. Like, I got you now, nigga.
Nigga,
I got you now, nigga.
I had the shakies, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I was in there like, oh god, I had them short sleeve shirt on, and I'm thinking that in the air was so cold in PJ's well, that situation back then,
Oh, yeah.
automobile, that you know what I'm saying, it was so cold, nigga.
Boy, we done had some time.
Nigga, I was in there like shaking this shit, man. But
We done had some time.
yes, bro. So that type of thing happened on the road, bro. So shit's real, bro.
Stage stories, man. Hey, any comedian out there, if you get in the comedy game, just know you're gonna run into some crazy stories on the road. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on. Let me see if people.
We'll keep it open for a little bit. Okay, we got the call lines open. Make sure y'all, if y'all got that call number on the screen, you can call into the studio and we can get you on the phone. We can get your opinion on your take on some of these segments that we touching on. And Jay, you know, this is a crowd favorite right here. This one right here, we get a lot of comments. I get some DMs about this one. It's the Would You Rather.
Let's go.
Yeah, a lot of people like the Would You Rathers, man. And shout out to our the Most Wanted department and PJ for his engineering and the whole collective to get these questions together and it's a cohesive unit here at the Most Wanted podcast. So you know, we really work together to get this content to you guys.
Goddamn right.
This first Would You Rather, Jay, would
go.
you rather
Mhm.
know when you was gonna die or know how you was gonna die?
I'd rather know when. I'd rather know motherfucking when, man. I'm gonna just say that off top. Yeah. Because I'd rather know when, because you know what I mean? If I know when, it don't really matter how. Yeah, I like that shit. Yeah.
I'm like, okay, I'm in my head, like it don't matter how. Okay. But I'm saying, okay, if what if you know how you was gonna die and what if you could possibly fix it? You feel what I'm saying? Or possibly like prevent it.
And that's another thing. If I know when, I'm trying to do everything to not meet that motherfucking date. Nigga.
If you know when.
If I knew when.
No, if you know that your date was gonna happen on that, if you know this shit was gonna happen on that day, you feel what I'm saying?
Then,
but I'm just saying, you know what I mean? It just depends on what it is or how it happens. But I'm just saying, like, if it's how,
yeah,
you feel what I'm saying? You can. What if your a car accident? You feel what I'm saying? And what if it's now? Let's not talk about it. It's hypothetically shit speaking. It's getting too deep.
Yeah,
but,
man. Wish death on me, Lord.
Yeah,
I don't cry no more. Don't look to the sky no more. Have mercy on me.
but shit, I'm saying, like, if you knew how and you was like, okay, you're gonna die in a car wreck. You know what I'm saying? You can tell yourself, you can already know, like, okay, I ain't gonna drive that car that day. Well, you might not know what day is gonna happen.
Yeah.
But if you knew how, nigga, your ass would start catching the bus or something and start walking everywhere. Nigga, if you was gonna die in a car wreck, you'd be like, okay, nigga, I'm riding bikes every damn day. Give me a Huffy.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm still going with win though. I'm still going with win.
We want to hear how you would you rather know when you was gonna die or how you was gonna die? Call in to the podcast. We want to get that, get you on and hear your take on that. You understand? But I would think, like, how, man?
Drop a link. I mean, drop a comment.
Drop a comment. Drop a comment. Type it into the studio if you're watching. But I would think how, bro. How is a real big, because it ain't what you do, it's how you do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're right, man.
There you go, baby.
I hear that shit. Yeah.
Hey, nigga be over here spitting that real shit, man. You know what I mean? And then can we get to some black facts real quick?
Let's do some black facts.
My
brother. Let's go.
We just like, that was a crazy transition. I just like, well, into the black facts. All right, black facts.
Well, we can probably go in that last segment now, man. I don't think they gonna.
You don't think they'll call that the Would You Rather? Well, stage story. Did we do it? I thought I did it. I thought I ended the stage story.
No, you didn't.
I didn't. Okay, well, we end the stage stories and it's closed.
Let's go.
Understand? So don't call in and talk about no damn comedy stage story, because your ass going straight to voicemail. Just know. God damn it.
Hell yeah.
I got a lot of goddamn shit going on over
Yeah,
here.
you do, nigga. This nigga Mac done brought a whole notebook,
I got
and he got pieces of pages in the notebook with written shit on it. Like this nigga, y'all niggas must have sat down and brainstormed some shit.
Nah, that's the most wanted podcast, man. The most wanted podcast gives you like we real thorough with the shit that we do, man.
Yeah. Go ahead, man.
I don't know if we got any good black facts, man. I'm like I don't really like none of this shit that we got over
Hey,
here.
we know any of them is could be good, man.
Any
You know,
black
it's
fact?
because black facts. You know what I'm saying? God
Okay,
damn it. Come on, let's roll with it, man.
Well, steroids was invented by a black dude. I don't know if we should.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, steroids.
That's what's up, man.
All that. Yeah, if you into steroids make your dick small. So I
So this is the thing. So steroids, you know, there's different type of steroids. You know, there's antibiotic steroids. The steroids that you're mentioning are steroids that are more like human growth hormone and shit. You know what I'm saying? So you know, it just it depends on how that steroid is used. You know what I mean? But like, I mean, there. So when you know, if you're asthmatic, if you have any kind of bronchitis and shit like that, you know what I'm saying?
I had a homeboy that got on. My bad to cut you off. I had a homeboy that got on steroids, and he got real fucking like big, nigga. Like,
yeah, that's what happens when you get on them steroids, nigga. And because it's like an antibiotic steroid, but it still affects your body kind of like the same. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it can make you puff up. You know what I mean? So yeah, it can make you puff up.
He's a puffer out here. Turn into a puffer.
You know what I'm saying? So
he's a puffer.
You know, if you use an inhaler, you know, if you got asthma and shit.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. If you
I was
use
one
any
of those
kind
kids.
of breathing treatments and shit.
Yeah, I remember when I was a kid, man. That's why I think my head's so big or some shit, man. Because I remember I was
do tell, nigga, huh? do tell. We talking about your head this time. Go ahead, my nigga. What you talking about with your head, nigga?
I think they got like the straps on that motherfucker, like squeeze my head some type of way, nigga. And I'm like, man, my head misshapen. That's why I grow my hair a little bit, because I'm like the straps on the breathing treatment, nigga, just. And then they had to stay on that for a full like 30 minutes.
Yeah.
On your face and shit.
Yeah.
Like, so I think it misshaping my head a little bit. So I just thought the most wanted podcast viewers, if you watching that it'll be fuck that. I got a black fact.
Yeah, go ahead, Slot, because I got one. I got something lined up about your head, nigga. Go ahead,
nigga. George Grant. You know, anybody know who George Grant? Anybody know who George Grant is?
George Grant. Who's George Grant?
George Grant is the guy who invented the golf tee. The black man invented the golf tee. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers be hitting the ball off the ground if it wasn't for goddamn George Grant.
Yeah, you ain't lying, nigga. That's what's up.
Innovated the game. That's what we do out here. Us in our blackness, we innovate. We are innovators.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you know, that's facts, man. Now, what I need to know is who invented the straps that fit around your head, nigga. Who invented that? I'm pretty sure it's a nigga named
this nigga
Devontae Jefferson or some shit.
That this nigga talking shit. This nigga got a jumbo XL do-rag on. This nigga got a do-rag that say jumbo. Jumbo, then they got the straps that come down to the ground. Then they had to double wrap that motherfucker around that big head.
This nigga got a basketball shirt on with some basketball shorts. This nigga don't know if he want to play basketball or if he want to throw a baseball. You know what I'm saying? This nigga multi-talented with.
This nigga stretch out his collars on God like he got to put his shirt on head for feet first. He got to go feet first into the collar, because if he go right into that collar, that shit gonna be stretchy all on his shoulders and shit. That nigga gonna have one of them Kanye West shirts on and shit. Take that stupid ass shirt off, man.
That nigga Mack got a lace front hat, nigga. She really don't fit his head. That nigga snatch his whole head off right now if he took that hat off right
now. This nigga Jay, man. I would tell you what this nigga got on. This nigga got some thong sandals on. Nah. He got the ones where your toes go in between them. like, dang, it's springtime, but nigga, like that, nigga, you ain't on the island, nigga. What
Nigga, it
the
was
fuck,
80
bro?
degrees today,
That
nigga.
nigga was feeling good today. It's feeling like goddamn, what's that movie? Stella got a groove back.
Yeah.
That Jamaican dude.
Yeah.
You want to come to the island, man?
That's hilarious, bro.
They got the island sandals on.
You a wild nigga, man.
Oh man, you up?
Man, I ain't never seen this nigga wear shorts before, man. So this nigga,
nigga knees is out. Nigga knees is out. Had to come to work with the knees out. Goddamn.
This nigga like he about 15 right now, man. This nigga like he like a 15-year-old kid right now. This nigga knees is glistening with ash in this bitch.
My god. All right, now you done took it too damn far talking to our ass. Yeah, motherfucker.
Ash.
Yeah, this nigga took it too damn far.
Ash. Ashy knees, nigga. That's what I said. I didn't say ass.
Nah.
Ash.
All right, but
Let's go. Pause. Goddammit.
That's a good one. Hey, man, crazy shit happened to me though. Crazy shit. Before we get into the main subject matter of what we're going to talk about.
Yeah, I got a couple things I just want to announce right quick.
Oh, throw in there. My son. Well, go ahead and talk about you because my shit's not even important right now.
Nah, it is, man. But look, I'll just before we go into, you know what I mean. So just right quick out here, man. So, the first person to ever have a pig transplanted of a heart, motherfucker died, man. Motherfucker died, motherfucker died, bro.
What the fuck? I was like,
that pig heart lasting that dude for 2 months, and he was gone, bro. He was done. He was gone.
So if they out here putting pig hearts in motherfuckers now?
Nigga, they putting pig hearts in people, bro.
What the fuck?
Yes, nigga. Yes, he didn't last for 2 months. With a whole pig heart in his goddamn body, bro.
Yeah, nigga turned half chitlins. Nigga had some chitlins in his chest.
Yes, bro. You know what I'm saying? I wonder if his heart was beating like oink oink type shit. You know what I'm saying? His heart was like oink 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 oink. Looking ass nigga. Oink oink. Hey, none of you niggas steal what I'm saying either, nigga. I may say the show like oink oink. Oink oink.
You gonna say that on stage?
I made, man. That shit sound funny as shit.
That's funny, man. That's funny. Oink oink.
Oink oink. Oink oink. Looking at this nigga, man.
Oh man, that's just crazy, nigga. I didn't even know I didn't even know that shit was possible to put a pig heart on a motherfucker.
Yeah, bro. It was the first one. It was the first one. First one ever done. First
pig
animal transplant.
Human to animal transplant.
Yeah.
Wow.
Of that magnitude, definitely. You know what I'm saying?
It's probably some shit they don't be telling us about. It's some motherfucker out here with flamingo legs.
You know what I'm saying?
Some motherfucker out here, they got some flamingo transplants. You know what I mean? They didn't have legs at first, and then it was like, you know what? Them legs on the flamingo, man, it's looking real good.
That's what I'm saying, man. Like you don't know though, man. They may already be, you know what I'm saying? Like they got movies about this type of shit though, where they are blending, you know, animal DNA and shit and crossing it with other people, with people's DNA. Like it's real in the field, man. So man, get that shit right, man. You know what I mean? That's the first thing I want.
First thing, don't get no pig heart. If you need a transplant, go probably try to go somewhere else with. Don't get no pig heart because 2 months is all your ass is living.
Try with a chicken heart, nigga. It might
work better.
You know what I mean? It may sound like some seasoning salt with some it may sound like some Buffalo Wild Wings, something. It may, you know what I mean? But try that shit out. But and then I gotta say Ryan Coogler is the director of Black Panther. You know what I'm saying? He's done some other films, but Black Panther is the biggest one he's done. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to him first. Let's get that popping. But he was in the news recently because, you know, he tried to make a deposit. It was either a deposit or withdrawal. I think it was a withdrawal of the bank that I think he normally goes to. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
And I think this was in Atlanta. And he goes to try to get this money, and they thought he was trying to rob the fucking bank, B.
And the crazy shit. Jay talked about this shit before the podcast, and when he said that first shit, I asked him, "Oh, he was black."
Yeah,
That was the first shit I asked. I was like, "Oh, is he black?" And that's crazy that you think like that. Like that's how motherfuckers think. You feel what I'm saying? Like they be thinking like that. A nigga can't get this type of money or nigga.
yeah, and
Yeah, white people. Yeah, white people.
Yeah, and what wasn't good
I
was
like
that,
white people though.
yeah, you do, nigga. But look. But this is the thing, like what was sketchy was that, you know what I mean, the way he tried to withdraw the money. So I guess he was like passing a note to the teller saying, hey, he didn't say, hey, I'm Ryan Coogler, I directed Wakanda, nigga, because it was a black person who was the teller.
Oh, you Uncle Tom man, nigga.
It was a female. And so, you know what I'm saying? So she didn't really give him the service that he needed, you know what I mean? And so she thought that he was robbing the goddamn bank. Sorry.
They got a pig heart. They got a pig heart in them right there. Shit making them oink right.
He got detained, man. He got detained and shit. He got detained. So, you know what I mean? Luckily he was able to get out of that and everything. So, man, shout out to Ryan Coogler, man. Come with that Black Panther 2, 3, 4, 10. I don't give a damn. Just let me get on one of them shits. That's all I want. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
Need to play Forrest Whitaker nephew in that motherfucker.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Fuck you, nigga.
Drinking to the chalice.
Fuck you, nigga. Fuck you. I just caught that shit the very last thing.
Shall
I'm
fight.
looking at this nigga right here.
You shall fight Zion. Zion. Who the fuck is Zion? Fuck, I got to fight Zion for.
Oh my god.
You want the Black Panther party?
Hey man,
you want the Black Panther's powers? You must fight Zion. Zion, big ass nigga.
I mean, so they signed daylight savings time to be what it is right now. Is they keeping it permanent? You know what I'm saying? So shout out to
so that shit gonna be all the time.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be all the time like that, even if it's.
Oh shit, we got a caller. Let's go.
We got a caller. Do we got a caller? This is the Most Wanted podcast. Who we got calling here?
Hold on.
Oh shit. Oh, 1 second. Hold on. Technical difficulties, nigga. I didn't have you hooked in. Can you hear us now?
Oh, yeah, I can hear you.
What up, though?
What up, Most Wanted podcast. Who we got calling in?
Oh, we got the vibe calling in. Say TRV.
Hey, what's going on?
What's going on with you?
Hey, man, can you touch on some of this? Can you shed some light?
What's going on?
Well, we got some questions that we is a big crowd favorite, and Jay me and him were kind of butting heads on it, and we want to know would you rather know when you was gonna die or how you was gonna die?
Well, I would like to personally. I want to know how, so I can avoid that bitch at all costs.
What did I say? What did I say?
You know what
That's what I said.
You know
Same shit I said.
Whatever.
Fuck the win. I want.
Fuck the win. Fuck the win. I want to know how, because like I said, if a nigga die in a plane crash, I'm never riding in no motherfucking plane. If a nigga driving in a car crash, I'm walking for the rest of my motherfucking life.
You got that right.
I hear that.
That's it right.
Yeah. By the time we get some sense made on this damn show. It ain't never a collective with me. It ain't never. I'm glad that somebody called in and agreed with me for the first time ever on my show. My show, the motherfuckers never agree with me. I'm like, what the fuck, man?
Oh shit, man. We both must have some fucked up minds there, but it is what it is, man. Shit, we just keeping it real.
But but one thing is for certain is you are gonna pass one day. You know what I mean? So you want to live every day like it's your last, or make every day an opportunity, get an opportunity out every day, you know?
Absolutely. Every day is a party in my life, so it is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
That's facts. You know what I'm saying? That's facts.
We like
have y'all had a near-death experience yet?
Oh man, I got some shit.
Yeah, he just told about one.
So yeah, I done had a couple of them. I'm from New York, so I done had a couple of those. Oh shit! Fuck! I got hit by a car on my fucking day off.
What
I got fucked up. Yeah, I was supposed. Yeah, I asked for the day off. I told him I need this day off so I can go to the U.S. Open. So I can,
So you were lying? Did you lie? Did you lie about?
No, I never lied. I told him straight up because I had just got like a couple of promotions and shit. So I said, listen, I need this day off specifically to go to get my credentials to the U.S. Open. They called me. They said, we need you to come in. I said, no. I said, it's my day off. It's my day off. And then they kept calling me. I said, fuck it, it's money. All right, whatever. 30 minutes in, fucked around and got hit by a fucking car.
God damn, make a motherfucker wish she should have went to work on that damn day.
I said, ain't this a god of bitch? But you know what? The funniest shit is I got hit on the clock, so ain't that a bitch?
Oh shit. Shit, at least you got some money from getting hit.
Okay. Yeah, that was some fucked up shit.
That shit crazy.
I live my life like it was my last. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you gotta live your life to the fullest. You know what I'm saying?
After that, you got to. You feel what I'm saying? And that's just everybody. Everybody every day. Live your life like it's your last, and try to make it, a memorable experience out of life, and don't take life too serious. That's what you get on here on the Most Wanted podcast. You call in and you can tell us about a crazy story where a motherfucker got hit on their day off. Motherfucker got hit by a car on their day off.
That ain't no normal shit. You understand what I'm saying?
Hell no.
Was just something happened. Somebody was missing in action or some shit that day. I don't know what the fuck happened. Damn.
Yeah.
Fuck me up.
Yeah, that's deep.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, well, you in the land of the living right now, so shout out to that shit, man.
Yeah, for real.
And we appreciate you for calling in, man.
No doubt. I definitely like to show love and support. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, we appreciate it. And if you log into the Most Wanted, where you tap into the Most Wanted and follow the Most Wanted podcast, let us know that you called in, and we're gonna send you some Most Wanted podcast merch. You feel what I'm saying?
Most definitely.
Let us know that this is you. Let us know that this is you, because we got the engineer on the DMs right now. So let us know that it's you at the Most Wanted podcast, Facebook, Instagram, and we're gonna send you some merch.
You got that right.
Let me go log in real quick.
The Most Wanted at the Most Wanted podcast.
Look up the Most Wanted. Most Wanted.
You can go on YouTube and comment on one of those videos, any one of those videos, and let us know that this is you, and we finna send you that merch.
All right, cool.
Yeah, we appreciate. Yeah, if you got any social media, anything,
go on there and go on there. You going on there right now? Hold on.
Okay.
Do you have any social media?
Yeah, I'm trying to get everybody on social media.
Yeah, give your social media out.
Yeah, drop your social media one time.
My social media. Lee Boss, Lee Tip, the Vibe, say TRV.
Mm-hmm. That's what's up.
We got Bug on there. What's your shit? Benji?
Book so dope.
Yeah, Book so dope.
That's what's up. Yeah, we're gonna holler at you, you know what I'm saying? Try to pull some music, you know what I mean? We definitely always, put some spotlight, you know what I mean, on artists. So I'm gonna get at you about that part,
Yeah, if you got any music, but let us know, put it in the comments right now so we can see you that merch. And we appreciate you for calling the Most Wanted podcast for sure.
Which one y'all on right now? Is it live?
No, we
pre-record. You in the
chat room.
You in the chat. This is a pre-recorded episode, so people gonna hear you next week. We film this in the future, in the past.
Oh shit, got you. Nah, cause I'm trying to figure out where I'm at in the chat. I'm trying to figure this shit out. Listen, let me tell you something. I done missed like 6 or 7 years of fucking social media and shit. So I'm trying to figure this shit out.
That's what's up.
My kid, she laughs at me all the time. It's like, you don't need to be on social media.
You be following your kids. You be following your kids on social media.
I'm a fucking stalker. She be like, you don't need to be. I said, you don't want me following your ass. I said, that's all right. You ain't got to follow me, motherfucker. I'm gonna stalk your fucking page all the fuck I want.
Stalk your ass. See, that's what I'm talking about. See, you a real black mama. See, black mamas, a black mama will stalk your ass to your ass is 50. You 50 years old.
You don't tell me what you gonna do.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
had you. I got cut for you. No.
Boy,
I'm gonna tell you.
these kids ain't how they used to be. These kids ain't how they,
No.
the social media and everything just took a hold. You remember when you had to go meet up with your friends to know where they was at? You feel what I'm saying? You had to go
Yeah, we
actually.
didn't have that. Yeah, we
Yeah,
didn't have
we ain't had social media. We had to
phones
know. Yeah,
and
we all met up at one place.
we didn't even have the beepers. I used to still you know how drug dealers my favorite shit. So we had to steal the beepers and the Boost mobile phones and the chirp and all that and the sidekick and all that. You know.
Right. Hell yeah.
Let's
Let me start by saying that the time that this is happening is the statute of limitations.
I was just gonna say statute of limitations is passed. Like, boy, you go to jail for some beepers up in this motherfucker. Somebody come back.
Oh yeah, man, these motherfuckers. Well, like these motherfuckers is either dead or locked up or whatever. It is what it is, man. I just keep it real.
Yeah. Statute of limitations are in play with this right here. You know what I mean?
But
Right, that part.
But
That
again,
part.
we appreciate you for calling into the show and touching on your opinion. And like I said, tap into that
Now
YouTube.
how do I find y'all on the chat, man? Shit, I don't know.
Just stay on, and it should give you an option on there to you know what I mean, to say something. It should say something about the private chat.
Yeah, if you go into the link and you look up the Most Wanted podcast on Facebook, Instagram, it should be a link right there, and you can see us live right now on that link on the.
Okay, I see you.
Yeah,
I see you. It's me. I'm gonna put it's me.
Hey, but yeah,
we appreciate
you for calling, man.
Yeah. That's what's up right there. So man,
that's all the way from New York.
You know what I'm saying? That's what's up.
That's fucking give us some claps for that shit. That shit was from New York. That's the first time you don't want to get no claps, nigga. That's from New York. We got a caller from New York.
Yeah, bro.
The hell, people watching us all across the motherfucking nation.
Yeah, man. Damn right.
Nigga. Shit.
All right, man. Let's go in right quick, bro. Let's go in right quick. So
we're going in. Go on with the main subject, Jay, because I'm hungry and I gotta go eat.
So the main this nigga right here. So the main topic, the main thing we talking about right quick is, are people in love with the lie, or are they afraid of loving and living the truth?
Ooh.
Let's go, man.
Say that one more time, Jay.
Are people in love with the lie, or are they in love with not living the truth?
If you hitting the call lines, if you listen to call in and touch on that, you know what I'm saying? Before we start touching on it, touch on that. One more time for him, Jay. Say it one more time so they know.
If you are living, are people in love with living the lie, or are they in love with not living the truth?
Bars.
Yeah.
You gonna call in and touch on that shit, Jay. And I think a lot of people are in love with the lie. I almost say everybody is in love with the lie.
Yes, bro.
You know?
Yes. That's facts. Yeah.
But that's if the lie is beneficial to that person.
It's a little bit of everything, man.
Yeah.
A little bit of everything, bro. A little bit of everything. I'm about to dive in. Let's go, man. So hold on, man. Listen.
Are people in love with the lie?
People are in love with the lie because, see, like when you so let me just say, when you're in love with the lie, we're talking about people who just don't want to hear the truth. They don't want to hear the truth, man. They don't want to hear the truth at all. You know, it's like they don't want to hear nothing about the truth, man. Hold on, let me turn that back up again. Some people just can't handle the truth. Yeah, why is it not that loud?
It's not ever. I mean, I don't know if they can hear it. You can't handle the truth.
I don't know why I keep like you should be loud. But anyway, look. So what it boils down to is that, man, people do not want to be accountable for how they live, you know. So what happens is that they would rather not listen to something that's honest, you know. That's the thing. Like, you can't be honest with people, you know. If you're 1000% honest with somebody, a lot of them are not able to take that. And so when it comes to them, oh shit, okay, we hot.
Yeah, well, you got a caller.
Let's go.
You got a caller.
Let's go. Because I was going to continue going.
He was finna go in. He was finna go in. This is the most wanted podcast. Who we got calling?
Hi, it's Lele Marie.
Hey,
What's
shout
up?
out. Give us some hand claps. Give us some hand claps, Jay.
That's what's up.
And we got a subject that we got going on right now. Jay, you want to say it to her? You want to give it to her?
Let's go. So, are people in love with the lie, or are they in love with not living the truth?
My
Did I say
opinion
that
would
different?
have to be
Hold on. I'm sorry. Hold on. I'm sorry.
are
Let me start that over. I said it like 3 times in a row and shit.
Yeah, my bad.
Are people
tongue twister.
are people in love with the lie, or are people in love with not living the truth?
in my opinion, people are not in love with living the truth because the truth hurts. And everybody knows that. And a lot of people tend to lie to cover the truth because we care too much about that person's feelings. You see what I'm saying? So, in my perspective, people are scared to live the truth because all they know is that simple, basic lie.
Okay, let me ask you: Is it ever okay to lie? Is it ever okay to have tell a lie? Or when is it okay to tell a lie?
See, that's the $1,000,000 question because, in my opinion, we should always be truthful because that represents who we are at the end of the day.
Fact.
If we telling a lie, we pointing people in a different direction.
Facts. And so, but and to piggyback on what she's saying, see, it's a difference between telling lies and living lies. When you live a lie, bro, you gonna tell a lie. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's the way that people are living out here. It's like, man, they don't ever want to hear, something about them. It's always about someone else. The moment you start either not even confronting them or just, just telling them about themselves, you know what I mean, in that moment. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And then
Yeah.
sometimes when you tell them about themselves, it becomes a problem because you're being truthful.
Goddamn facts. Right
But I'm saying, okay, like, and what I said is it okay to tell a lie if you care about the motherfucking feelings and you know how they gonna feel about it? You feel saying? Do you be truthful or do you tell that lie? You know what I mean? Because you know
I figure you should be truthful because at the end of the day, if that person fucks with you, they gonna rock with you for being truthful instead of telling them instead of living a lie.
Facts.
That's fact. That's fact. I can. That's real fact. That's a fact.
Yeah, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Only a
people,
woman can say some shit like that.
yeah, you goddamn right.
Yeah.
Goddamn right, man.
Yeah, there's no point of living a lie. And then, you know what I mean? If you care about somebody, you need to be truthful. And if they're a well-rounded person and they love you for you, they should be able to take that with a grain of salt because you're being truthful.
Yeah, I think people get too emotionally caught up in their ego. And so
Right.
when you're not logic and you're not thinking logic and you're just going straight off emotions, it can really it can throw you all the way off. And so it's like, the way you conduct yourself is gonna be straight emotional. And it's like, it's never gonna be, something that they may even understand. It's like you really have to kind of like tell them about themselves and then be like, hey, I'm saying this respectfully, or hey, I'm saying this with love. Because if you don't,
But see, y'all talking about
Right.
being
And if
truthful.
you don't, that's when it turns into hate. You see what I'm saying? That's where people
Yeah.
automatically think that you're hating. You see what I'm saying? And that's just wasting time.
What?
When you can be truthful and everybody knows exactly who you are and what you represent at the end of the day.
And I fuck with that. So if everybody being truthful, we talking about some truthful shit right now. Do everybody tell the truth? I mean, you know what I mean? Look, I think everybody
No,
lie.
everybody don't tell
That's what
the
I'm saying.
truth.
Everybody lie. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like it's no like truthful person all the damn time. Like you're not truthful all the
Oh yeah,
motherfucking time.
everybody lie. It don't matter who you are.
Nigga, I am. Nigga. Hold
This
on,
nigga,
nigga.
yeah.
I'm coming out left field with this shit. That's part of my truth, though. That's part of my truth. See, when you living in your own truth, what you talking about?
That's that real talk, nigga. You tell the law, you tell the cops the truth.
This nigga wrote that shit in big bold.
Yeah,
I mean,
bold letters.
personally, I would tell the cops the truth.
I'm talking
because
if
what
you
do I
got a key,
lie
you
for?
got a key of cocaine in the goddamn trunk. You telling the cops the truth?
I'm
you
sorry.
telling
I'm
the
gonna
truth?
tell them the
Oh,
truth,
officer.
and I'm
Oh,
gonna tell
officer.
them
It's
the
some
truth
coke back
sit
there.
down and sit
Get
down
the
and do my
fuck
little
out of
10
here,
years.
man.
I'm gonna sit down and take my little 10 years for telling the truth and have to back door and get 20 for lying. I'll take that 10 easily before that 20 if I tell the truth.
What
Drop the mic.
Fuck that. If
Drop
my
the
lock
mic.
get me out of this shit, I ain't gotta tell the truth. You understand? I'm not
He's like,
finna
you
tell.
gonna have to catch me.
I'm not. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm not finna tell the cops if I got some cocaine in the goddamn trunk. You think I'm finna be like, yeah, officer, it's in the back by the spare tire? Fuck no, hell
Be
no.
like Ricky Bobby
Yeah.
with Lucky Charms underneath the car.
Yeah, I hope you go easy on me, God, because I told you the truth. Get the fuck out of here.
It feels good to go fast again, don't it?
Allow me to clarify, okay? Because these niggas is wilding out up in here right now. God damn it. Let me clarify some of this shit right now, okay? What I'm saying is I'm sticking to my story except for the cops, okay? Fuck, okay?
And just let me
Except them
say
niggas,
this
okay?
at the end of the day. Regardless if we tell the truth or we lie, there's only one person who could judge us based on them decisions at the end of the day.
That's facts.
And that's
super
God.
facts.
Preach, sister, preach.
That's super facts.
Preach.
Well, you know, I'm not religious, but I'm a very spiritual person. So I believe in a higher.
Our engineer,
you know what I mean?
Our engineer is real religious, and he, as soon as you said that, spiritual. My bad.
Hey, well, also I want to say is that
There's a difference between a religious and spiritual.
Hell yeah,
right, there's a difference.
Big facts.
You're right.
Also, I want to say that with this subject we're talking about, which PJ brought up a good point. A lot of this has to do with imagination, because people are living in a world of imagery, and their minds are not all the way receptive.
That's what we call capping.
Hey, and my boy was in a goddamn web series called
Capping.
Check him out on Tubi. Check him out on Tubi. Jay Scott was on Tubi.
Watch all the episodes. I'm not on there yet,
but he's coming. He's gonna be on the episode. He's gonna be on that. Check out Capping Tubi.
Yeah, you goddamn right.
Okay, I'm gonna have to check that out because I do have Tubi.
Yeah,
so I'm gonna have to check that out.
Yeah, it's already out right now. It's called Capping. You know what I'm saying? The series is out. The episode that I'm on hasn't aired yet, but it's coming though. You know,
a lot of motherfuckers out here capping.
Yeah, and also with that, I believe a lot of people live in a state of delusion. See, like some people really live in an altered reality out here, where when you talk to them and you try to like have some type of constructive conversation with them, or if it's anything about anything, it's like they're so far gone from any type of real logical reality. It's like, what in the entire fuck you got going on? Because at the end of the day, motherfuckers cannot handle the goddamn truth, man.
Right, and that's what I'm saying. At the end of the day, just live your truth, because like I said, that tells you a lot of who you are.
Right.
And if people are figuring that you live in a lie, they gonna look at you in a whole different direction of the way you want them to look at you. You want them to look at you like you real and you solid, and your loyalty comes a long way. But if you out here capping, you gonna get whacked either way it go.
Hey. That's what I'm saying. It's too much realness going on in one room right now.
Hold on, I gotta hit a different button for that, man.
It ain't nothing on there. This nigga fucking around with the mixer and shit. But we appreciate you for calling. But before we go, can you drop your social medias and any thing that you got coming out, any content, any can you drop all that one time?
Oh, of course. I'm starting my own comedy podcast. Put Your Big Girl Draws On. I just released my logo and everything on Facebook. My YouTube and stuff is coming up. It's fixing to be live. So y'all really motivated me just watching y'all do what y'all do. Really giving me tips on what I can use in my podcast.
That's what's up right there.
We glad that we can do that. You know what I'm saying? And maybe we can collaborate. You know what I mean? And we'll do something together. In the future.
Hey, that's the plan. That's the big plan right there. I'm just looking at the bigger picture.
There you go.
Yeah, that's what's up right there.
And we appreciate you for calling into the Most Wanted podcast. We'll get at you.
Yeah.
All right, for sure. Y'all have a good night. Keep doing what y'all doing.
Yeah.
For sure. So me just say again that shout out to her. You know what I mean? Shit, anything else you want to say before we get out this bitch there, Mac? Oh, damn, see shit right quick.
Yeah.
Anything you want to drop, man, before we, we dip about this bitch? Check us out, man. Definitely on the Most Wanted podcast on all platforms. You know what I mean? We are getting it. We are doing it.
We appreciate the people that called in from wherever you at. You understand, whether you in the city of San Antonio or like we just had a call in from New York. You know what I mean? Like that, like is one person at a time. And if we touch somebody and making somebody feel something, that's what we in this shit for, and we doing this shit for. It's not about, like, yeah, we want to get paid at the end of the day, but we want to be in touch with the people. You feel what I'm saying? This is the podcast for the people. You feel what I'm saying? So this the Most Wanted podcast. This episode, I don't know how many episodes we on now, but we ain't even keeping track no more. We just gonna keep doing this shit every week. Y'all tune in every Wednesday. We might have to drop them every other day. You feel what I'm saying? If y'all fuck with it, y'all subscribe, like, comment. It's the Most Wanted podcast. You know what's going on.
Yeah.
Hold on, before we drop that, man, let me just end with this.
Oh, go ahead, Jay. Go ahead.
This nigga is famished right now. This nigga is so hungry. This nigga.
I didn't even know. I thought you was gonna let me go out with dramatic effect. I was like, shit. I was like, oh, you gonna let me go out? Fuck it. I'm like, yeah, but okay, my bad, bro.
I'll keep it short. Bro. You know what I mean? I want you to just get some clock with that, man, because I know Okay, so look, man, just right quick. Look, keep grinding, keep doing your thing, and just understand that you're always gonna have some type of adversity. You're gonna have some people that clearly don't want to see you win. They don't want to see you win. They don't want to see you progress. They don't want to see you manifest absolutely nothing. They will go through a bunch of goddamn hula hoops, nigga.
Talk that shit, Jay.
To try to keep you beneath them. They'll let all these other people get some clock and some shine, and these motherfuckers clearly don't deserve any of that shit just on the basis of having their nose in their butt cheeks.
A lot of that going on.
So what I'm saying is that just keep on your grind, face that adversity. Just know that some people just don't want to put you on and do things with you. They just kind of want to see you stagnant and lethargic. You understand?
You know it's serious when a nigga fucking ran and put using big words and shit. Lethargic.
Keep doing you. You know what I'm saying? Keep getting it. Keep putting things out there. And
adversity, nigga. I like how you that adversity, nigga. Keep fighting that adversity, because you gonna fight that shit, all the time, whether it's in the comedy game, whether it's in life, you're gonna come across adversity. You feel what I'm saying? So hey, keep fighting that fucking adversity. And if the Most Wanted podcast help you do that shit, you know what I mean? If tuning into an episode give you some little fight through that adversity, that's what we doing. That we doing our job, nigga.
Yes, goddamn Most Wanted. Man.
Yeah. You know what it is. Sky high.
You are now tuned in to the Most Wanted podcast, starring comedian Jay Scott and the outlaw San Antonio comedy, the Mack. This is a podcast for the real, not the fake. So tap in and turn up with San Antonio's most wanted comedians. Oh yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.